Well, we've just had an absolutely wonderful little breakfast here at the riverside. Have a look at this. The ducks are coming over. We've seen turtles pop their heads up. I've got it. Even a little baby one. Hello. Oh look, there's loads of them. And the ducks are going by.
For a show.
Oh, look at the little head. Oh. Got feet like yours, though. You've got web feet.
So we've got here some, God knows what.
Cheese rolls.
Yeah, they are cheese rolls, and there's croquettes, all the jams, all the olives, dates, tomatoes, cucumber.
That one.
We've had omelette.
It's like good, yeah.
And I'm going to mention why have we got no fried eggs.
You said omelette.
Yeah, don't mention anything.
No,
We need some more omelette down to us.
Go,
Yeah,
cheese.
get that
Four
one.
more portions of cheese.
Get that.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at him. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he likes the cheese.
You're welcome, dude. Another piece coming. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, I never thought that.
This is magical, honestly.
It is.
This is like a table for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the little fish are having a nibble as well.
Jesus Christ. See that go straight in?
Yeah. I tell you what, did you put honey on that?
That was great.
You must have had some fish in that.
He did.
He's eating the cheese.
Yeah.
Come up, let the cheese.
The animal.
I thought he would have said thank you and showed his face. Oh, look at a spider.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Water hopper. Pond hopper, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that was unreal, that.
Yeah, brilliant.
Unreal.
Well, Kelly, where are we off to today?
We're heading to Datca today, so we're going to stay a couple of nights in Datca. Heard it's really lovely. A lot of people that live in Dalyan all year round tend to go there for a couple of days. It's supposed to be stunning, so we'll show you.
Brilliant. Right, see you over in Datca. Bad system, this, isn't it?
Right, so where am I going?
Datca, Marmaris, straight down. Datca. Poor junction, that for me. Right, we're just on the outskirts of Marmaris here, and feeling a bit parched. Going to pull over, get a drink, probably pour a bit of fuel in. So, quick stop. It's about 80 kilometres now to Datca. How you find the drive, Kelly?
Fine. Very windy, but it's fine.
There's not much traffic on the road today. We're not in the peak of the season yet. We're still in end of May, coming into June. Right, basically we're in Marmaris. We're going to follow the signs for Datca, which is straight on here. Okay, we've just been pulled over by the gendarme, and it was mainly to check that the hire car was on the system and our passports matched our name. As soon as they did that, we were free to go.
It's just a checkpoint. There's numerous ones, and then they just choose at random a car, a van, or a few to stop and just check. And Ahmed's put all of our details in my details in the system with my driving license, so they didn't want to see that. It was just the passport.
Right, we're on the road to Datca. It's a very windy road and very few places to overtake. You need a powerful engine to get up the hills to overtake these lorries. My ears are popped about that.
I think it would be quite a struggle if we had everyone in this car.
Oh yeah, oh god, yeah, yeah.
It is a 7-seater.
Yeah, that would be, definitely. So yeah, ahead of us is the resort Bodrum. Well, what's that? Donkeys on the road.
Oh, amazing.
So yeah, it's absolute pure wilderness, this. And look at that for a view, ladies and gentlemen, and you're welcome. There's not a house, not a farm, there's not a pomegranate tree. It is just pure wilderness. Look at that for a bay. It's like it's almost a different country, isn't it? We are here in Datca, and a 2.5 hour, well nearly 3 hours actually, journey from Dalyan. Pleasant drive and a fantastic countryside as well. So we're going to try and find ourselves a hotel, somewhere to stay for a couple of days, and we'll show you around the town. Right. So we're just on the front here, the beach is in front of us here, and the harbour. So it's like nice little restaurants and cafes. Right, we found a hotel here in Datca. I believe it's the Cumlook Hotel, and for £78 you get breakfast and a sea view as well. Right, no parking here though, is there? No. So we'll have to go and get the cases. Right, let's have a little look at the room. We're in 209, and we're in 209. So we've just got here. It should be tidy. Nice shower, rain shower there, very clean. Nice sink, and it's the room. There's Kelly, just a bed, but it's a lovely view. If you can see this, there you go, our sea view room. Right, we're here in Datca in the evening. We're going to have a little look around and show you what we discovered this afternoon. And obviously going to call in for a while or two. Datca's really based around the harbour, and it's like a horseshoe, and it all flows as one, doesn't it? Really, you can sort of do it in about 15 minutes. Yeah. So we'll take you through the streets now, and we've been recommended this wine bar. So let's go down this little street here.
Turn left onto Cumlook.
A little bit later on, definitely, yeah. Wow, these restaurants look amazing. So you can see the harbour there, the lovely little fish restaurants and dining on the seafront. But we're going to go for a wine. We'll probably go have a meal when it's dark. That's not the best advert for Dalyan. It's a bit Datca, sorry. That's a bit tatty, but I love the couch on the front of the beach. Well, it's known for its wine. We were here at Mutella in Datca.
I prefer this.
You prefer this one? Well, if you prefer that,
This is a good choice.
yeah, great.
One glass.
Well, I'll have two.
Same.
Same price.
Same. No, different. Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I can't believe how much she looks like Pippa.
so I do like these touches across here and abroad. The olives and the nuts. Thank you very much. So we've got some apple and orange. Just comes to the table as well. Very refreshing. And what do you generally think of the wine, Kelly? It is, isn't it? So here's cheers from Datca. Well, we're enjoying the ambience of this, Kelly, aren't we? We're being treated really, really well. Yeah, it's Mutella.
How do you pronounce?
How do you pronounce the name of the? How do you pronounce? Is it Mutella?
The name? How do you say it?
Mutella.
Nutella.
Mutella. Yeah, Mutella. So we're enjoying the ambience here, and we are being treated fantastically. So we've got the nuts, the olives, the apple, the orange, and a recommended blush wine. We're getting treated like royalty here tonight because
Very good. Very good.
some local cheese to go with the wine.
Oh my god, that is so nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah. You don't need no Branston pickle with that.
Well, this is definitely the place to come to. Which I've never known anything what we've been treated like. If you're in Datca, absolutely no two ways about it. Get yourself down here.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
I highly recommend that place.
That was amazing. Water. The service was
Barbie?
ridiculous. Yeah, we're just going to get run over. The quality of the wine, outstanding, and just
The hospitality,
amazing.
really good.
If you're in here and you don't go there, then you've lost out, definitely. That was fabulous. Right, we're going into town. Let's get something to eat.
Oh, and it opens at 6 o'clock.
Yes,
6
yeah,
o'clock.
yeah. So, Callie's insisting we have a little look at the stalls. Well, not all of them are open, but we're going to have let's have a little walk down anyway, Kelly, see what's going on. Get your shot glasses, your raki glasses. Hello. No idea what they are.
You are joking.
What are they?
Leather bracelets?
Leather bracelets for men.
Really nice.
No wonder I don't know what they are. Set up for children, but no, look, it's for adults. So shall we buy our daughter's dog
Our grandpuppy.
a collar?
I think that'll fit her.
I think it would.
That might
Yeah.
fit it, isn't it?
No? Well, you know better. So there's a little bar at the end here as well. Kelly's just buying Pippa, our granddaughter dog, whatever you call it. But this is magical here tonight. The lights lighting up the harbour. Alright, we've gone all the way around. Lovely little places for those holiday gifts. Well worth coming down.
It goes on further.
Let's have a little. So not all the stalls are open for us here, but we're here in end of May. Apparently it's June that everything opens up, June the 2nd, the Monday, because that's when the local population are off on their summer holidays. And it's coming alive here in the evening. Right, we're just coming into the frontier on the main beach here in Datca. Just outside Getchi. Probably looking at the dresses. Everyone's getting ready for the season. That final, literally it's going to be opening up on Saturday. Push none. Been here since 1987. With fabulous views. Got the canopies for the rain as well, built in. That's really clever. Good idea. We're due for a drop tomorrow. Well, a little bit of local music always makes me feel like I'm in Turkey. Drawn to this one, and we're drawn to this one. This. But look at the quality of that fish, guys.
Yes,
Absolutely wonderful. You will have one as well, won't you? You're going to have fish.
I'm going to do great.
She said, "I'm having fish," and then when she sees the fish, she'll love it. If you're going to have fish, have it here.
Just wait.
Red snapper, yeah. So, red snapper. And sea bass.
Sea bass,
Yeah.
or typic grouper, or the lovely this swordfish.
Right, all
Yeah,
the swordfish on a skewer. Right, we're going to try here, and I'm probably going to go with the sea bass. Right, we've been placed right by the seafront.
Sand in my toes.
It's actually a little chilly tonight, isn't it? We've had to leave that restaurant because of the prices. It was just out of our budget, unfortunately, so we're going to look elsewhere.
Right, great start to the evening, lovely wine bar. Went along the front, enticed into one of the restaurants, sat by the sea, didn't get given a menu, just asked to go and choose a fish. We asked for a menu, so please ask for a menu. Price is astronomical, £6, 600 for a beer.
Which is £12.
Which is £12. It was £40 odd for a bottle of wine, which we get in Dalyan for
£60 for a bottle of wine, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
And the cheapest was 40. So it's incredibly expensive for Dalyan.
Ask to see menu.
Yeah. So we've come into Ketch. It's still, we're paying 120, 130 in Dalyan. 200 is the cheapest you can get here. But the wine bar was fantastic. We just had probably the worst meal of our lives ever. We just feel we were getting ripped off. And what's happened?
Right. So Terry's angry.
I disappointed is the word, not angry.
Yeah. So it wasn't, they've overcharged us, but you couldn't see it because it was dark. So yes, we had an effish, yes, we had a glass of wine. We didn't ask for a meze.
No.
We didn't ask for this and we didn't eat it. 800 for your fish and 900 for my sheesh.
And by the way, the fish came with nothing.
And he said 700 and then another 200 for the bread.
Yeah, he told us 700 for the fish.
So it's 200, 300. We've been overcharged by 800.
Yeah. It just felt like a bit of a rip-off, really, didn't it, down there?
Overcharged by £17.
Yeah. What did you think of the drive here, then? It's a long drive, isn't it, from Marmaris?
From Marmaris?
Yeah.
About an hour, isn't it?
About an hour and a half, I think, yeah.
But it's a lovely drive. The views are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Blow your mind. Very good road, better than English roads. Reminds me a bit of Albanian roads.
Yeah. watch that vlog, by the way, if you haven't. And what did you think of when you got into Datca? Was it what you were expecting?
No, nowhere near. In my little head, I had Datca as a little tiny village on a marina with a port.
Yeah.
Just little old people popping around.
It's quite big, isn't it?
It's huge. It's huge.
Yeah, it's a big old place, especially with it so isolated. There's one road in and one road out, and it's an isolated town, but it's fed from the ferry ports from Bodrum. So
it's going to become a trendy place.
Yeah.
Is the vibe that I'm getting.
yeah.
Very trendy rather than.
And by the way, this is one fabulous bar here that we stumbled into. It's something when you have to order chips after having a dinner on the beach, but it was disappointing. Here's Kelly, Rumley Street Dog on the belly, and he loves it. Right, night night folks, we'll see you in the morning. Morning everyone who follows the KT Travel Show. What promises to be a showery day here in Datca. Doesn't look like it at the moment. We are heading down to see the sights of the peninsula. We're heading down to a Nidos Kenti, a horseshoe-shaped bay, either side of a narrow strip of land with a castle on it. It's in all the pictures in the hotels. It's a bit of a drive down there, about 50 minutes. But as it's going to be a bit showery, we thought we might as well do that.
Why aren't you using the DJI?
Because, so look at this view. The mountains are very imposing, and we're travelling down. The cloud cover is quite heavy, so we'll see what the day unfolds. Well, it shocked us how big Datca is. In fact, it must have quite a sizable population. But I don't think I've ever been to a more isolated town ever. Very high up, that's all I can say, as we go over the mountains here. Probably one of the highest points of the drive, and we just thought we'd pull over and show you that. I'm pretty sure that is Greece ahead of us there. Absolutely stunning. On the road now to Nidos. And the only reason to be on this road really is to see this monument and unique landscape. It's only been about 45-50 minutes to get to this point. It's not been too bad. So that island there is the island of Kos. As we come down to the Nidos. It's a very narrow road. I don't know what we'll do if somebody came the other way. And here we are, we're coming to our destination. Castle's on the hill, lighthouse.
Is that what we're heading for?
Well, no, this is it, the bay here, the two bays, the picture. The two when we get down there. Well, there's the amphitheatre, which is being resurrected. And the view would have been this. Oh, we'll have to pull over. Well, we're here to the sound of the bleating goats. And there's the impressive amphitheatre and the stone walls of the city. They should have been cut off apart from the sea. So we're just going to check this out now. By the way, there is in the two bays. So you do have to pay to get in. The ticket's about €5. So this is all in Turkish, I'm afraid, so they're a bit of a loss. Try and tap into a local guide. If you're mad enough to do what we've just done, it's only cash here, no card, no internet.
Thank you.
You get your €5 vouchers.
It's 440 lira.
Okay. So this was Dionysus's temple to the west of the main amphitheatre and facing the harbour, facing both harbours, we're told. So let's walk over to the other harbour. Right, we just walked down. It's probably a great day to do this because it's not blazing hot, and that's the second harbour. And what this must have looked like in its day, I can only think must have been incredible. If I find footage online, I'll put this up. How much does a Greek earn, they say? Well, there you go. There's the pots. There's the marble fountain, restored. What a sight that would have been, water flowing from this. Just look at this impressiveness of the columns. I realised they're new. This would have been full of people walking down, doing the bits and pieces. There would have been shops, little stalls, fishmongers, wineries. Wow, look at that, guys. That is just impressive. It does make you think what all these items are, but you can only imagine that's the old harbour wall around this natural harbour. What a place to settle. So this was only uncovered in 2016 and 17. It actually explains what we're looking at here. We have the secret section, main hall, 2 rooms, an entrance, and well worth reading. So I think what we'll do is we'll go over to the amphitheatre. We might go and have a little drink in the restaurant. We're looking at religious churches here that date to the 5th century. So 500 years after Christ, this would have been teeming with people. Now we've got these beautiful purple flowers, and like nobody's ever been here. Right, we're in the amphitheatre, and I climbed right up to the top and couldn't get in at the top. It's a low level entrance, but as you can see, it's under reconstruction. I'm sure one day the stage will be built as well. Right, we're looking for the furthest bay, and the restaurant, we were told this is the best place to go. It's always the furthest one. Met a lovely fella last night who and he's booked us a table for tonight as well.
Well, I've got to say, if you come to Datca, have a look out for this place. What an amazing bar. Great bar, Really, it's just rustic. He's lovely. He's been here 13 years, giving us lots of advice. Terry stood there now talking to him at the bar. Really, really, really good. Great view over the balcony.
Big channel for travel. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Kelly, stop.
Don't you?
Okay, we love you.
There's no need for you to be like that with me.
But I don't. Be careful, there's a horse here, I think.
Donkey.
Right, we're here. Just park up. Lovely spots. So these aren't really beaches, these are platforms in the sea. There's no actual real beach as such, but we were told this is the one to come to, so we will.
Enough. And two board, one Sprite.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant, thank you.
Wow, right, that's...
We can pay by card, can't we?
Yes. Okay, no problem.
Wow, so to come, our little starters, we've got some stuffed peppers with rice, and the carrot dip we love, tzatziki, and some beans as well. We haven't got a clue how much it is. It's probably not going to be cheap, but we'll let you know. This is absolutely stunning. This. Oh, it's beautiful. Really good food. And Callie's favourite is the herby yogurt. Mine's definitely the bean dip with a mild cheese flavour in it.
My favourite.
And the carrot and the peppers. It's really, really good food. And a perfect little lunch. Well, believe it or not, it's raining here in Datca. We're going to pay the bill for the food, and we might see you this evening. Well, thanks for watching the Katie Travel Show.
Can you take those water shoes? 3-7.
Look at this, what the poor little red car getting battered to pieces.
And is it just driving off? How disgraceful.
Oh, we've got it on camera. Yeah, damage it's done there. Ours Restaurants, Datca. As you can see, a breakfast will set you back nearly, well, 18 quid. It's not cheap. Hello, Maraba.
Hallo, wie geht's dir?
No, thank you. He needs to up his game, doesn't he? Hey. Hey. Oh, this is... So you can, every Monday, get chillik with Umut's captain. Everyday holiday.
Very trendy round here. It's expensive, isn't it?
Well, it is, isn't it?
Carlsberg, 170.
Let's get one. Let's get one. Right, we're going to settle here. Anyway, right, I'm going to sign off for now and hope this video is useful. Right, so yes, that's our little bar we hit last night. So that was very good. We enjoyed that a lot. Bit of a storm, haven't we?
We have. We've got a little bit of a thunderstorm. Oh, it's not really thundering. It right out there it is.
So we're just waiting for dinner. It's wow, this is amazing. We've come in Cafe in Datca. We were recommended this by our friend at the Roll Bar, Kelly. We still never got his name, did we? But, by the way, atmosphere is fantastic in here, isn't it? We've got a bit of wet weather out there today, so I don't want to... So they're working the socks off here in that kitchen. Right, first course, and they've understood it as well. You ask for vine leaves to start with. And if you're in Turkey, you've got to have vine leaves.
Not a massive fan.
Oh no, these are meat ones though, Kelly. So
There's millions.
pick them. Yeah. Oh my God.
You're going to get that down your shirt.
There's not 11. There's millions. Do you like them? Oh my God, I can't eat all that. So order a side of mushrooms as well, just in case Kelly didn't like them. Right, I've had a few of them, and they are better with the yogurt. Calms it down. It's strange.
They are absolutely stunning.
Yeah, really love it. These actually. So that, a bit of yogurt. Lovely. My main's come.
They've got little things on the. No, you don't know whether this is all in main, but they've got. I don't like that bit.
You don't even taste that bit. For a very damp night tonight. Everyone's working hard. This is brilliant. We really like this place, don't we? Do you know what? It was only yesterday, really, going on the, and against our better judgment, actually going on the big. We should have gone, looked up at a restaurant, gone up backwards.
I looked at this and thought, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is excellent. So maybe don't eat on the beach would be our advice.
We've had loads of good reports that it is good, and if you can afford it, and it's within your budget, we do a lot when we're away.
Yeah.
So I would say it was out of our budget. I'm not willing to pay. We're not willing to pay 150, 200 pounds. And the food, wine, oh my God.
So that was 2 starters, 2 main meals, bottle of wine,
I'd say 3
and
starters
water.
because you have olives. Let me just tell you how much it
Oh,
is.
it's 2
in English,
starters.
because it's already popped out the bank. Let me just give you the cost of what we've just had. We had a cravat of wine.
Yeah.
We had a massive plate of mushrooms, walnuts, fruits as a starter. We had a huge plate
What
of...
is it in English?
Hang on, I'm just getting there. £59.
Brilliant, and that's what it should be. Last night we had the same meal. We had no
Exactly
starters.
the same price, but no starters, no wine, nothing. That was...
No wine, no beer. So
really enjoyed that.
yeah. So well done. The cafe Inn, yeah, in Datca. Well done.
Really, really
Right, this is our breakfast here in the Cumlook with a bag of toast. A little bit classy. This is a hotel, been trading since 1970, Kelly. And I'll run through what we get in our breakfast. So we got chilies. We only got 2 yesterday. They're not hot. Tomatoes, cucumber. We have cream with honey. We have strawberry jam. Chocolate. They're crumbly cheese with oregano, watermelon, butter, green olives, black olives, brown olives, and in the middle is a heap of figs, apricots, and cheese. And a bag of toast in the corner, which we've already mentioned. And 2 teas. Well, we've just about finished our breakfast, haven't we, Kelly? Just about to go. And they bring us over 2 fried bread rolls.
They're like donuts.
No, they're not donuts. They're like bread rolls, but hollow.
Oh, I think they taste like donuts. Got
Yeah,
sugar on it.
because they're fried. That's it.
Yeah,
Shouldn't have
sugar.
Anyone know what these are called?
They're 100% donuts. I've got sugar on them.
Right, after trying them, that sugar is actually salt. And They're just like an empty bread roll. Great for dipping in the little bits and pieces, but we needed them at the start, not at the end. Right, our time in Datca has come to an end, and we are going down to Turunc. We're going to have a little look around Turunc before heading back to Dalyan. And we've enjoyed our stay in Datca. If you're interested in anything that we've done, especially the roll bar, which was our favourite, wasn't it, Kelly?
Yeah, the local bar.
And we loved that little wine bar as well.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. And even last night's meal at the Cafe Datca, absolutely fantastic. So we've had a great time. Drop us a message if you want any information, and we'll be glad to help you. Right, next stop, Turunc. Yeah. So it just shows you how narrow this peninsula is in Datca. One moment we have the sea on the right, next moment we have it on the left as we cut through the middle of it. But the scenery is just absolutely sensational.
Rain is lovely.
So that's the sea.
Look over there as well.
Yeah, that's the sea, as you can see, jutting out.
Sticking out.
And this is the road down the middle of the peninsula. I'll show you on the map when we get what we're actually doing here. But I think this is more enjoyable coming this way
Than going.
yeah, because of this is all behind you. Absolutely breathtakingly stunning. As you can see in front of us. Turunc, bypassing Ishmilla. Very pretty valley. Has a feel of Scotland about it, but with sunshine.
Really high.
We've got to go up that one to Turunc.
I didn't need to know that.
Right, so we've just left Ishmilla and we are heading now up the mountain to the town of Turunc. And one thing to say about Turunc, if you're following us on the Dalyan sites, is you can actually see the lights of Turunc at night, especially if you went to the now closed Sunset restaurant. Those lights in the distance were those of Turunc.
Right, don't talk to me about it.
Your heart's doing what, Kelly?
It's beating 1,000,000 times an hour. I can
But you're just driving on a road.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a road.
Let this guy overtake us. Incredible views. As we go up our 6th hairpin. To our 7th. The way I think about this is, sometime they must have decided to turn a mountain track road into a road to take traffic.
Holy moly.
That's a lovely shot there. Shame you can't pull over. I'll tell you what, I couldn't walk it, that's for sure. Would you?
Yeah.
This is a lovely plateau, green plateau in the mountains. So we're probably about a mile, I'd say about a mile in the air. So this is probably not as high as Babadag Mountain, but it's not.
Don't drive up, I don't know.
It's not far off. In fact, we're gonna have to have a look at that.
Oh my god, because this is just not funny.
You overthink it.
It's just not funny.
This is spectacular. Wow, we're lucky to be here.
Oh,
There's the town.
lordy, lordy,
There's-
lordy.
Hang on, Cal. That's the town of Turunc down below. And in the background you can see Dalyan. Right, we're coming into Turunc.
We're in Turunc.
We're in Turunc, yeah.
Come into the lower section of Turunc.
And incredibly steep and hilly. Great for taxi drivers. Not so good if you're walking your wife and baby down from the top level, like some idiot we just seen. I wonder if anybody's been put off staying in Ishmael going to Turunc from that mountain pass route. I do believe you can do it by water taxi, which would make a lot of sense, because if you're nervous of heights, it is a high pass. So we're on the marina front here in Turunc. Absolutely lovely. I could definitely stay here. Could you? A couple of days. Just getting here for you, isn't it?
You said you can do the coast road, can't you? Have I got to go back over that?
What coast road can you do?
Have I got to go back over that?
Yeah, there's a coast road through the trees there.
You fucker.
Kelly's seen the bag she wants. Ours is getting a bit threadbare. Great belts there, section, isn't there?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Look at the belts there. Wow.
If you get the one in Dalyan.
I'll give both. I give you full. Best price. My son for 25 pounds. Other cases 40 pounds.
Well, here I am. Broken hearted. I paid me 20 lira and I only farted. Right, what do you think of Turunc then, Kelly?
Very pretty. Very, very pretty, but nice people.
And the downside for you is the drive over that mountain.
Yeah.
But for me, that drive was spectacular. So if you're okay with heights, that'll be a highlight as well. So we're just going to take a little walk down the high street here and see what it has to offer. I'm just going to. So, what day do you do the live music?
Every Sunday.
Sunday, 9:30. Get yourself down. How do you pronounce Lale Hotel?
Lale.
Lale.
Yes.
Lale Hotel.
Yes.
Looks a superb little bar.
Yeah, bar, restaurant.
And we're the owner.
Hello.
Hello from Turunc.
Yes. Beautiful
And
place.
this is the place to come on a Sunday night. So thanks again. See you soon. He was a nice friendly chap. The Yali Sea Club. Is that for you? Do you stay there? I really like it. I really like it. I think it's got a real nice charm about it, and you can have a lovely holiday, and it's somewhere I definitely would come back to. We've just been talking there off camera, and we would definitely come back here rather than Datca. But the only thing it's putting me off is that beach.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest, but if that's what you like.
So I might come to.
So we're just talking again there, and Turunc Barber. I feel I would be cheating on Solomon, but get yourself a nice hotel with a nice pool, and you would have a great holiday. It's a lovely feel to the here. There's different tours to do. Akyaka we know very well, Cleopatra Island, Taste of Turkey, Old Datca and Knidos, which we've done. So we've had a good break down the Datca Peninsula. We're back in the cross. We've got Yakamos restaurant and bar, all the silver shops, and that is Turunc, ladies and gentlemen. So if you fancy anything from Turunc or need to know any questions, drop us a line. We don't know it very well, but we'll try and do our utmost to answer them. Thank you. Well, we just pulled over on the other side of the road, one of these little pit stops, and they said just done us a little Turkish salad. It's like an Esme salad.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, that's lovely, and absolutely lovely warm bread. And you can't beat a bit of sheesh lamb and chips, can you, Kelly? So they even leave you the big chunks of fat.
Which Dad would love.
Yeah, he would. And a bit of sumac sprinkled on the onion. Perfect. Look at this. Well, that was bloody delicious. Absolutely fantastic. Wasn't it, Kelly?
Yeah, it was really good.
And if you're passing and you see Kabugachi, stop by and have a nice meal. Stop there, guys. The food was incredible. So yeah, if you're on this road from Marmaris up to Koyches,
If you're going back to the airport,
yeah, if you go back to the
stop there
airport,
and have food. If you're in Marmaris or Turunc or anywhere that way and you're travelling back to the airport, go in there.
that salad was crazy. Okay, we're signing off this video. I hope you enjoy our time on the Datca Peninsula. If you did and you're still watching us, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a like as well. That'd be great. We don't make virtually any money from doing these videos. We do it for your benefit only, so we need the encouragement. Thank you.